They'll be calling you radical. Back to Fukushima. Back to the black and yellow journalistic whores. Look, all you people that have gone like this, oh, the story goes like this, goes away like this, it's never going away. I was able to watch some videos yesterday that I put up. I was doing videos every day on Fukushima. Of course, there's a couple that are iconic that have been mirror images all over the world that have probably been viewed millions of times, but there's a few, because I wasn't using the word Fukushima, they're tagged Japan. You know, and there's a really great one talking about plutonium, how plutonium works. I think I did on March 18th. And I got this t-shirt that I made that I wrote punks, P-U punks on. And then in the description it says, it will give you leukemia. It will take, I said 20, 30 years in most cases. Little did I know that it only took 7. And I got AML leukemia and was given 2 months to live, and less than a 3% chance of survival, the fight that I've been in. And I think this path, watching these videos, I hope that it's done some good for people when they do get sick and they do get leukemia. As the fight's been so intense. Is this the point of no return? Yeah, we crossed the point of no return now. You know, the plan is to go to Diablo Canyon. I don't really care if there's a big crowd out there or what. Somebody can pick me up. I'll stay somewhere with somebody down there. We'll go right out on the road. Out there by Diablo Canyon on that road. Just hold our signs up because, you know, you'll be able to see it on YouTube. Some guy says, oh, what's the difference of me making videos or you going somewhere, getting out of your car and putting up a sign? Everything's the difference. It's like the difference between art and not art. It's the difference between black and yellow journalism and Patrick Henry and Shane Russell. They're real investigative journalists. And Maureen Burke, the real investigative journalists. And I want people to know my educating techniques, things that I've done along the way. I'm going to tag a video here that Lonnie Clark did, as she calls Rachel Maddow Tokyo Rose. She's way too nice. I call them purely black and yellow whores. Black and yellow journal. That's what they are. They're black and yellow journalists whores. So I guess that makes us sluts, huh? Because we give ourselves away gladly. Gladly. You know, we don't do this for money. I haven't done this for money. You know, yeah, it's been intense trying for me to stay alive. You know, I'm still in a fight. You know, I'm still sick, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. And the fight's been intense. Look, Fukushima, 1,007 days now? Wow. As Christina, I want people to know this too. She said that beautiful quote, Christina. The only thing but controlled at Fukushima is us. They've made the choice to play out of the Chernobyl playbook and simply cover up. Yeah, it worked on the sheeple, but it didn't work on guys like me. Now, my soup cans, as you guys know, there's 33 soup cans. I'll hang them on the line. I got all 33 done now. You know, the sun. Those are my soup cans. Why 33? Because 33 is the imperfect number. 32 is the perfect number. Warhol, of course, is 32 soup cans. And was that pure? That was so original. You know, as I said the whole time along, flip the can behind my back. It's not the, I didn't paint the soup can. It's the painting of the soup can, which was said by the critic. And then I take it one step further, but then you have to paint the fucking soup can. That's what we've been doing here. The whole time, for 1,007 days, we've been painting the fucking soup can. Now, I went off on people that don't use their real name. I'm not talking about Jan, Miss Milky the Clown. Of course not. Patrick, Henry, Tony, we all know who they are. Radchick, Christina, we know who they are. No, I'm not talking about... Those people have been there from day one. They painted the fucking soup can. Nobody can ever take that away from any of us. You can't take it away from me. You could try... Well, my videos have been mirror image. They've been back at you. We'll never take it away. I drew the fucking line, and I fucking made this historical, and we tried. We tried to feed the sheeple. As I wrote that the other day, look, if you went on a walk, you started out on this beautiful, great walk, and you got baited in by society or whatever, and says, hey, you know, beautiful girls, beautiful scenery, beautiful money, beautiful culture, beautiful music. Go ahead and go on that walk. And you went on that walk. And you walk, and you walk, and halfway through the walk, or even further past halfway through the walk, you pass the point of no return. You realize there's no water. And you're dying of thirst. And there's a lot of people walking along there with you. A lot of people walking. And people are laying down and dying. They're dropping dead. Healthy, incredible-minded people. And they're dying. And you're fighting. You're fine. You think you're going to die. And you're fighting. And You know, you look around there and everybody that was walking with you, they're all dead. They're all laying there dead. And all of a sudden you get to the end, well, you think is the end, but when you realize it's the end, you're right back to where you started from. If you did that and you see a giant line of all kinds of people, even people that hate you, ignorant people, smart people, strong people, fat people, skinny people, black people, white people, yellow people, brown people, ugly people, beautiful people, assholes, big-hearted people, loving, kind, of all hearts, of all dogma, degenerates, assholes, you know, do you know, and scream at the top of your lungs with your hair on fire, hey, you stupid fuckers, hey, fuckers, hello, fuckers, don't go, there's no water, there's no water. And if you go, fuck, take water, carrot juice. And then you see a bunch of little kids, little babies, and pregnant mamas. Do you go up to them and you say, here, I just went over to the carrot juice well and I got you some water. Make sure you take this with you if you're going to go. Go ahead and go, but take this with you. Do you strap it on their backs and try to force them? I do. I do. That's what this has been. You can watch those early videos I did in my tags. It's going to give you leukemia. And I haven't altered any. I haven't changed one iota. Not one thing. I watched it yesterday, some of them. March 18th, of course March 12th. These are 2011. All 2011. I was doing videos on Fukushima every day. Every day. You know, look at the like buttons. 10 likes. People didn't give a fuck. They, you know, now they're like, oh, well, because we crossed the point of no return. 3/11/11. The soup cans. Happened 3/11. 3 times 11 is 33. I got admitted to the bone marrow transplant center on 3/11s. You can't make this shit up. 11/11/11. It sure wasn't my choosing. Told that I would be dead by Christmas. 2011. You guys have been able to watch my fight because a lot of you guys are going to have to go through this fight. You know, sadly, a lot of our children, a lot of our on board. This is the most degenerate, evil. This will be the most hated culture in human history. And who will be hated? The Sanjay Guptas of the world, the Rachel Maddows of the world, the Wolf Blitzers of the world, all the Fox News lunatic mania. They'll be the most hated people. Of course, the IAA, the fuck. I mean, because it really was the fourth branch media that let us down. It's fascism, and everybody that's going in Japan. You know, we are Japan. That fascism law was passed. I would get 1,000 emails sometimes a day from Japan. Starting in September 26th of 2012, the hell this went away. And I'm talking to my friend Mikado, who I went to college with. I'm like, why? Why? They're locking people up. They're putting people in jail. There's people in jail right now. I mean, and you think about is this really 2013? Think about that creepy little fat doughboy motherfucker in Korea. Wouldn't you just like to knock that fucker out? I want to fight that creep so fucking hard. Rip his fucking head off. Think about that creepy fucker. His uncle. His old man uncle who mentored me. They executed him yesterday. I mean, really? Is this 2013 we live in? This is fascism, degenerate, tried to lock up Bradley Manning. I mean, mass murdering fuckers. This whole world's upside down. Because you have no moral. You have no integrity. You don't know the difference between right and wrong. You have no art. No art. You don't even know what fucking art is. It's 33 soup cans, the imperfect number. The sun. The sun. Nuclear. As we bring star power to Earth. What's that great Navajo word that says the Earth is out of balance? That word. One of you guys find it for me. Put that word there. On Balco. That word on Balco. The point of no. Oh yeah. This is a different world. People don't recognize it. 3/11/11. Everything changed. Now it really changed in As I Live to Tell, and I'm going to put that script As I Live to Tell in this. People don't get that either. 1986. Of course, it's spite that I was ever born to set this right. I started talking about Hamlet and this and my path long before. I didn't even know what nuclear was. It was just something that was in me. My father being lit up and nuked and me being mutated. I literally, when I say it, I am a mutated organic sunflower blown across the desert floor. It's so fucking true. Caused me a lot of problems in my life. Oh, fuck. I have one. My volunteer sunflowers that grow up my front yard. This year they grew, and we had the hottest summer in history this year by Mar. We shattered it in the western United States. Oh, did you see any rolling blackouts? Oh, San Alfred shut down. Rolling blackouts in Japan. The hottest summer, and we shattered it. We shattered it in the western United States. Oh, we need a grid. We have a grid. I mean, solar could be put online. We could put solar online. The solar farm's already there, and every single one of the coal-fired plants, the nuclear plants, they would be done tomorrow. And you would have just as much electricity as you had, probably more. They're selling us electricity we don't even use. They're fucking mining fucking shit we don't even fucking use, just like your fucking gold. Fucking guy says, oh, everything on Earth's a finite commodity. Yeah, but 99.9999999% of gold has not been mined, and they're mining it. You know, there's been more gold mined in the last 10 years than there has in the history of mankind. Lick your gold bars and your fucking AK-47 barrel. See how much they shave when the fucking leukemia goes into your fucking body. Live like you have cancer before you have cancer. It's all about the art and the fucking, it was drawn. We crossed the point of no return. As you can watch those videos in my early days, I'm screaming my head off fucking day one, day two. Entomb the fucker, entomb it, entomb it, entomb it, entomb it. Lawrence Livermore Lab was turned over the keys. We know this now. John Holdren, they ran the fucking Dog and Pony Show. Fucking, they just went to the Chernobyl book and the fucking cover up. These are the greatest crimes against humanity in human history. And this, not this time. This isn't bankers because they're, I mean, they'll not get away in this life. As Russell Means said it so beautifully, as he passed last year, his beautiful mind, he says, the white man came to the United States and he says, they've been trying to find their way to heaven when we had fucking heaven. Before the white man got here, we had no jails, we had no locks, we had no fucking disease. We crossed the fucking line, the point of no return, and it is about the fucking art. Even if you can't see, I can see. Stay tuned.